Hello, I'm Denise Vivaldo. I'm the author of Do It for Less Parties. One of the questions I get asked, no matter where I'm teaching catering classes, is how to set up a buffet. One of the tips that really makes entertaining easier is dividing up the work. If you wait to do everything the day of your party, of course you're going to be exhausted by the time your guests arrive. You'll have one glass of wine and wish they'd leave and you'd like to take a nap. So one of the things you can do a day, if not 2 days in advance of your guests coming, is setting up the buffet. You don't have a lot of dishes or things that match, you're concerned about serving pieces, start a collection of everything in one color. They'll all fly together, they'll look beautiful, nobody will hold it against you. So what I do is I take Post-its and a Scripto, and I know what I'm going to be serving my guests because I've already planned my menu, and I literally put it on the buffet so that all I'm going to have to do is fill in the food. An example, every single thing I'm going to need, and I've got a Post-it that says salad, so I put the serving tongs out. Dinner rolls, a little bowl for my chilled butter. Entree, if I've got a sauce, I've got a dish for it with the entree. Maybe I've garnished my boneless, skinless chicken breast or my lamb chops with some roasted red potatoes. They can be right on the same platter. And at last, vegetables. An easy vegetable for people to eat. Nothing, artichokes, not so easy off a buffet. Green beans, perfect. I put everything out the day before so that the day of the party, all I'm going to focus on is the food. My last tip that makes it easy for you and your guests. I've got a napkin. If you entertain fairly often, my advice is to invest in a dozen cloth napkins. I like them in white or beige because it goes with my serving platters. If they're cotton, you can bleach them and then they just have to be pressed, or you take them to the dry cleaners. Big square napkin. I put the silverware right in there, point coming up, fold it over. This is called the caterer's carry-all. I can't tell you how many of these I've rolled in my lifetime. If you want to dress it up, put a bow. If you want to dress it up, put a name tag. If you have 12 guests, make a separate little tag for each guest so they'll look for their silverware and feel special. And then I have it right here. So as they pick up their food, the last thing they pick up is their silverware as they go off to their seated area to sit. It's easy. All of these tips and more are in my book, Do It for Less Parties, and we're very excited because I'm relaunching this book in an ebook or digital form, and it will also be available on Amazon.com.